Hello, hello, hello. It's the event we've all been waiting for. This has been months and months in the making. This is the end of Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 will no longer exist. Nobody will ever play it again because I have done such a great job over this period of time. Let's get into it. Say hello to Slappy Jim for the last time here. 231 hours. So I prepared. I'm here where our next destination is going to be. This dragon. We're going into the dragon's memory. Now, before we do that, though, just a couple of things. Not you had nothing to do with this. I respect again. So now I only have 10 points in intelligence and faith. And I boosted my strength all the way up to 99. Hi, Azure Dreamer. So I maxed out strength. So I only have 30 in dex, but I have 99 in strength. So this weapon that I'm using right now is as strong as it's going to be. I figure we have been going with a big boy thing for a while here. Been using big, heavy weapons. Let's make sure we are the best we can be going into the end here. So I hope you're having a good night, Azure Dreamer. I hope you are as excited as I am to be getting to the end. There's only 2 memory things to go into. I did not necessarily spoil myself, but I just wanted to know how much content I had left here. So I'm prepared. These aren't really extensive in any way. So this is the memory of the dragon. And as you can see, it's not the happiest of memories. Ancient Dragon Soul. I don't actually know what that does, but I do know that's all there was to do there. As opposed to when we went into the giant memories and we had to do lots of running around and fighting. So let's see. It's not there. So I might be able to do something with this soul before we get to the end. So I will check real quick. Let's pad this finale out, okay? Because I can possibly do something with this. We will see. Well, that's good. Being more productive. Yeah, I've been trying to be a bit more productive too, but I find I get worn out pretty easily. So let me see if you... Curved Dragon Greatsword, and that's all. It has a special attack. Let's go ahead. Strayed may have had something that I could have gotten with that same soul, but I figure I'm right here. Might as well just do that with her if I can. Now, there is one more memory to get into. And it is in the Undead Crypt. It is the King's Armor. What I looked up about this, I saw I don't actually go into that until I do some other things first. So we are fighting either the final boss or one of the final bosses. We are in it. This is really the end. There is so little to do here. I could have just made it an extra long stream last week. But what I need to do is I have to go kill the king. How... It's been a while. It's been a little while since I was last here, so I just need to kind of remember where I am supposed to go. Let's use something a little... I want to use my Dragon's Tooth for the boss fights, and this will wear it out real quick. We don't have to worry about them summoning anybody with those anymore. Oh! I just need to find my way to the king. If I can do that, then we're good. I may have forgotten... Oh yeah, I forgot about those guys too. Huh. Well, maybe this isn't going to be quite as short as I thought it could be. Alright, alright. So we drop down here. It's a little bit of a journey to get to the king again. Or actually, there was a shortcut that I overlooked. Or I chose the wrong... How do I get lost here? There's nothing here. I have not been back here in quite some time. Oh.
Do not produce light. Light and all those who bear it.
Alright, yeah, I hear you.
What deep? You have met the king, have you? Life is never easy, never fair. Even more so on this path you've chosen. May you find your peace one day. Take these with you. You may need them as proof of your visit here.
Oh. Okay, good. More stuff. Is there anything else that I... Oh. Let's buy those from him. We bought the spells. Let's buy a few of those just for the heck of it.
Farewell. What deep? This place is welcome to all, provided death is equitable. Tell me what you desire. Crude.
I didn't realize that there was stuff to get from him, but I'm not too worried about if it's going to be any good or not. Maybe some other time. I really don't remember what the right way to go is. So that's on me. Ooh, I got his big-ass shield. This feels like the wrong way. You wouldn't happen to know if I'm going the right or wrong way, would you? Let's go back in this direction. Because there was the shortcut. And I think instead of using the shortcut, I actually went backwards. Because I'm a very smart person. Here we are. All right, right here. Yeah, this is all very bad. Let's get in here. I might be a little safe in this area. I don't know if they'll follow me. Let me check. 51. Alright, I don't have any rings on. How about that? Let's put on some rings. I don't have any answer for why that is. How very strange. There it is. Okay. I'm not worried about getting more souls. I'm not worried about getting items. I'm just want to be a strong boy. Here's the king. Now here's his armor. And we have to examine that later. We don't do that right now. Instead, we fight this guy. And he may not seem very threatening. Let's hope it stays that way. The gimmick here is that he has like a huge defense boost that makes him almost invincible. And for each giant soul that we collect, it reduces his defense boost. And when you get 5 of them, it eliminates that boost altogether. We do have 5. Oh, okay, so he hit... Oh, wow, it hits hard. Was not expecting that. Okay. I was stunned there from that hit, so I couldn't do anything about that. So he hits hard, but he is really slow. That's good to know. And now I do know the way. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna check a message real quick. I have to reply to a text message real quick. There we are. Is it that way? Yes. So we have to fight our way through this a little bit, but that's not terrible. Actually, I'm curious. Maybe I can get... Oh, I can't have both of those at the same time. Let's try this. Alright, the Dragon Tooth really is the way to go with these guys. So I will put on that Warp Sword again. Just as soon as I... Yeah. My inventory got a little mixed up as I collected a few more things. Nope. Here it is. Just go through here. And that is a fog door now. Alright. So we can run through here. Yep, they're not following me. Alright, any other preparation I should be doing here? I got the damage. I can maybe use something to boost the weapon up a bit. And maybe a stamina boost too. Alright. So let's see how this goes. He's ready for me. I'm hopefully ready for him. Oh! I lost my lock on. got a hit on me. Got another big hit on me. Let's... And I think we're gonna beat him. Alright, I spoke way... Okay. Wow, dick move there. That's a dick move, and I don't like it. I had him. And I say that was a dick move because it was. That he tracked my rolling on that one. Okay, wrong way. Why can I never find the right one? Here it is. So I was doing pretty good there. It's just he hits so hard that if I get a little too lax, if I give him the opportunity, he will take it and destroy me. So that seemed like a good setup. I just need to be a little more careful, and then we got this, okay? Okay, let me hear ya. Are you kidding? Oh, that was really annoying. Maybe it's a very, very good thing that I didn't try to do an extra long thing last time. I'm very frustrated now. Or is this over here? Am I just... What's going on here? There we are. I was just stuck on the floor. Only other thing I might try is a shield. But I think that would probably not be ideal at this point. You actually follow? No, you're turning around. Okay. All right, fourth time's a charm. Oh, that was dumb of me. Just wait for the opportunities. Don't exhaust my stamina. We can take this carefully. Oh, I thought I had the final hit. There we go. Final hit. In your face. You stupid jerk. Alright. Now we have to do one thing before we examine his armor, I think. Like I said, I tried not to spoil myself too much here. But that means we'll have to make one more trip through that spot. But we're going back to the Shrine of Amana. There was a thing here that I could not open. There was a door that was locked. And apparently, it unlocks after you beat the king. Now, the good news is I did clear out the enemies here, so there's nothing to worry about there. The bad news is this place still really sucks. Oh. Oh, there's a couple of guys out in other spots there. Alright. That's fine, though. We are... We're heading over that way. And this should be open now. Yep. And we get the Soul of the King. And then what is up here? I think this is what I wanted. Or what I needed, actually. The King's set. Alright. And included in that set is the King's Crown. So now we have all of the crowns of the kings. And we, of course, have, like, the king's set and stuff like that. I'm gonna see about if I can do something with his soul, because I don't know what I lose at the end of this game. So we're gonna go back to Brightstone Cove, Seldora. And see a crow. Then we go back and go into the king's memory. Oh, we can get quite a few things. Oh boy. King's Ultra Great Sword. The King's Shield. Well, we're not using shields. The Ruler's Sword. Or the King's Ultra. We're not... Well, we're built for strength, so this probably is not ideal for us. I also no longer have the intelligence and faith to use something like that, but we can use this.
It is said that our techniques are pale.
Alright. Nothing new there. Let me take a look at this weapon. Heavy damage on enemy armor. It's actually not as good as this. Because this has an S bonus. Although if I... Let me see.
Do you have...
Okay, now it got an S ranking. I can't get it to +5, but...
Come back again.
So that's down. Yeah, that's still down. Okay. Well, now we know. We have it. That's the important part, is we have it. Undead Crypt. And we just gotta do one more run. This is my fault, though. I should have kind of remembered that there was all this stuff that I hadn't cleared out down here. And I could have cleared it out and made it a little bit easier to get through. Oh, armor. I'm told this is a good area to farm for souls, because these guys will forever respawn as long as I let those guys ring the bells. But at this point, on this run through the game, I really don't think that's going to be of any worth to me. Especially because we are going to the end. We will be going to New Game Plus for myself. So I'll probably do better grinding in New Game Plus than I would any grinding at this point. And here we are, Memory of the King.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drangleic.
Let's try to get a better angle on him.
Seeker of fire, deliverer of crowns. What do you see in the flames? Find the crowns and your own answers.
So he's telling us to find the crowns.
Crowns hold the strength of lords from times long past.
And we found the crowns.
Seek adversity.
So that's why we didn't come here
As
until
befits
just
you,
now.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. Seeker of fire, conqueror of dark. I too sought fire once. With fire, they say, a true king can harness the curse. A lie, but I knew no better. Seeker of fire, you know not the depth of dark within you. It grows deeper still, the more flame you covet. Flame, oh, flame. Seeker of fire, I see you've subdued another foul creature. One of the father of the Abyss spawn. That confounded quintessence of humanity. The Abyss once had form, but then dissipated. And yet, traces of its existence endured. Each fragment, thirsting for power, spread dark with no relent. My dear Chandra was one such fragment. A feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power more than any other. Driven by insatiable lust for a worthy vessel.
So my understanding of what he's talking about is he's mentioned the Abyss and it had a form, and he's talking about Manus, who we fought and killed in the first Dark Souls, in the DLC there. Manus was the furtive pygmy who gave birth to mankind. And then long story short, we killed him, stopped the spread of the Abyss. And apparently what happened is he ended up taking a new form. Fragments of him became these different queens. So each queen that we've encountered has been a fragment of Manus, including his queen.
One day fire will fade, and dark will become a curse. Men will be free from death, left to wander eternally. Dark will again be ours, and in our true shape, we can bury the false legends of yore. Only, is this our only choice? Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. Seek strength. The rest will follow.
Alright. I think that's it. I'm gonna go back in and just make sure, though. I can't go back in. Alright, so that was it. Now we got a message about the crowns. Doesn't appear to be anything new to be said on any of them, but I believe we do want to wear the king's crown. We get a good look at our face. It's been quite a while since we saw Slappy Jim out of helmet.